Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Side Order. Almost dropped all my stuff there. I am Odinson. And today we are playing FIREWATCH. And there is a word of the day, and I will get to it. But before I do, and before we get to FIREWATCH, I just want to ask you all out there to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because, hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us. Hello, Zoe. How are you doing today? Also, we do have a code word, and that code word is prevention, because I'm playing FIREWATCH. So, only you can prevent forest fires. Let's just go with prevent. I mean, that's probably easier to spell. I mean, I can spell prevention, but yes, fire prevention is important. Hey, do you have 2 marbles already? Because if you don't, there you go. Now you get a marble. Okay, I'm holding a fishing pole. Was I supposed to be fishing? Uh, oh yeah, maybe I was supposed to be fishing. That will be a second for Nick D. There it is. Okay, how do I get my fishing rod back out then? Search the lake for bear tracks. This uses a grapple. I think I gotta search the lakeside for bear tracks, apparently.
What? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Whoa. Yes, you do have 2 now. There you go.
I'm worried.
Yes, you do have 2 now. There you go. And that's success with word of the day.
Fine and not need any mushrooms to do anything fun, but also, devastating.
No, I didn't eat any mushrooms.
Buckaroo?
No, I didn't.
I don't know why I just called you that.
I think I'm just gonna keep that. I don't know. Strange noise toward the canyon. Cannon. Yes, towards the cannon. That's where we're going. Whoa.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shit.
Oh! Uh-oh, I think Hojo wanted a second marble there. And I think he just got himself one. There we go.
What happened, Henry?
Yeah, somebody just smashed me in the head.
What's going on out there?
I don't know.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone. Along with radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
I got to agree.
Station.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before it's called. Does Wapiti Station mean anything?
I always take game suggestions.
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our map. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. Damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. It was our words with initials for our names, H and D.
Okay, I'll have a look.
And you've been feeling okay?
I'll have a look.
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
No, they weren't. What's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
You're telling me. I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation.
Well, we got 3 new contestants then for the marble race. Holy crap.
I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance?
Oh, this guy's talking about Wapiti as well.
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Hey, look. Well, that's fascinating. Okay, so I'm going north. To get to something called, well, there's a trail north from, okay, so I'd assume then. I got all sorts of people getting marbles. So that's fantastic. Explore Wapiti Meadow. Is that what this is? Or do I have to go down into here? Well, that's going north. And looks to be where I need to be going. Okay, well, I guess. Let's repel. One of those moments in video games where it's like, hey, I've actually rappelled down a cliff in real life before. Years and years and years and years ago when I was, younger, but
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
I will see what I can do.
And what are the odds they left the gate open?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
We'll see about that.
Okay, well, I can't get through there. Yeah, though this game is really cool. Also, there's a total mystery. I don't know What's going on? I can't get through that locked gate. Some people have disappeared. There's, yeah, weird stuff going on. Get through the fence. Well, how? How? Get like under it or around it?
Okay. I've given it a good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long we can stick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned the light a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
All right, cool. Burn the line. Look for a controlled burn south of Ruby River. That is a ways from where I am. All right. I wish just beating the crap out of the gate for 5 minutes would work. I do. I really, really do. Hey, everybody. Also, watch come back at 8 o'clock when I will be crashing more cars. Well, maybe not trying to crash them, but, it'll probably happen. I got to 60s Batman my way up the cliff here. Hey, Johnny. How's it going, bro? Oh, pardon me. You're going the right way here. Yeah, this might as well be the way I go. Sure. Why not? I can go this way. Okay, well, back at the lake, where all of this kind of started. Well, they do announce the live streams every day on Discord. I guess this is where I need to go. Yes. You mean you didn't add Hojo and Johnny to the list? That's funny, man. Well, not really funny, but I mean, yeah, I'll put him on there. Hojo also got himself a second marble with the code word. But yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm not getting to do it right this moment, obviously. But, I will. No worries. Look for a controlled burn south of Ruby River.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like it. And?
It's way down there. It's way down there. Oh. All right, I guess we're going for a hike then. I can run. Let's run. Like lions and tigers and bears. Okay. I'm going southeast. I believe I've gone way off where I need to go. I think I might actually have needed not to go down that repelling place. I don't know. That's hard to say. No, I can't get in that way. There's no, yeah, I do need to go back. Otherwise, I won't be able to get around the hills. Don't want to have that happen. So, okay, back here. Here we go. Come on. Okay, shouldn't have gone down that way. Got to go this way. Yeah, got to go this way. Because if I keep to the right, I can go. Yeah, okay. Got to navigate using my map. That's okay, though. I know how to do that. That's part of it.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound, crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
I agree.
Tell them what, Henry? Tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I don't know. Tell them we're being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never going to let me come back out here.
I'm beginning to think you're actually behind this, Delilah.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, you just said keep the radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Well, just because you don't know.
I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Because that's not exactly spectacularly hard to do. I mean, do I know how to do it? No, but with the proper equipment, I could probably figure it out. It's not that difficult. I just, you just got to know what frequency they're broadcasting in and tune into it. And I'm going east just like I want to be, and soon enough here, there will be a little branch to go this way. There it is. Okay. Navigation.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
You don't have a good feeling.
It's not like I just called the police. I was thinking about the good ones. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scary it would have been.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here. He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah,
You don't think he could?
no, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know, this is actually south of where I actually meant to go, but
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
see, I keep finding it surprising that
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
okay, we'll throw that back in there, shut that, and now I believe I just need to go south. Yes, and then I should be able to follow this around this way. And that should lead me to the old camp here. My, but this does have a lovely ambience, even though horrible things are happening. Big tree with a ski. Big ski tree. Do you see? Do you see the big tree ski? That's there for me. Now I'll flee. Before I see the big tree. Okay, where am I here? Yeah, okay, I still need to just keep going along the valley. Flashlight. Okay, let's run. Feel like getting there sooner rather than. Whoa, what is this? Some sort of.
Hey, I found a pair of old totaled snowmobiles out here. It looks like someone stripped them of a bunch of parts.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I could come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, see, I could also come up with a bunch of non-weird reasons this would happen. It's
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Fort Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Fort Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a tent, or, anywhere.
people keep stealing the sign because it's Work Pond.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn,
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
good plan.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there.
Yeah.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of scouts. Something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Is that right with me?
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Okay, so we got to find ourselves a way around the ravine here. That sounds doable. That's doable. At least I think that's doable. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. No, maybe it's not doable. Well, that tree's almost down. Can I, I don't know, hook it with my fishing rod and pull it over to my side or something? I don't know. I guess the fishing line wouldn't really be strong enough to pull down a tree. As much as I might genuinely try to make it so. There we go. Made it. Now I just need to find the guys.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brett Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all his nerdy hobbies.
He wasn't a scout or weedler or whatever.
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
How's a bow pitch?
Well, it's not that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I think I'll be able to do it.
Okay.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weedlows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Fire. More old shelters. Now, are they going to be down this way or the other way? Questions. Mysteries abound. Definitely not back there, so I guess this way somewhere.
Yeah, these guys are gone. Found where they were sitting around before getting beat up. I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, roughing into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there and let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone to give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did, fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so what's next?
I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Now I gotta go all the way back to that. All right. Well, that's gonna be a journey and a half. Like, am I gonna make it there before nighttime? And how the blue hell do I get out of here? I chopped down damaged tree. Bridge. Okay.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed, or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No, not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door, don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
And now it cuts to a new day. Oh, what is happening now?
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the 50th time today. The Blackjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Lila, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I've been out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Oh, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not going to try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
So, I need to go to Cottonwood Creek. Well, at least I think I know how to get there. Ah, what a lovely misty morning. Isn't it a lovely morning? Isn't it a lovely? Just making sure that I'm, going the right way. That won't take me the right way. This will. You will take me in the right direction, won't you, Path? I'll trust you. I've gone the wrong way. It is west I need to go. Okay, let's get there sometime this year, eh? I also really want to know what's going on with the mystery. Because, mystery. Keep going this way. So keep going that way. And then sometime here, we go south. leave just after this wagon wheel of doom here. Because now I can get right through here. And straight down, and that'll be Cottonwood Creek.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
You.
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger. Hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
You know that I'm scared.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. The fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking.
Am I just making all of this up? I mean, the eavesdropping, the spying, is this... Fuck, are you... Is any of this real?
What? Are you serious?
Maybe I'm just losing my mind.
What?
Julie, maybe it's happening to me, and I'm imagining that I have a boss out here that we're being spied on.
Henry.
Maybe there was something in the water, or our condo was underneath some power lines. And you, Delilah, you're not real.
Henry, think about her. If what happened to her were happening to you, you wouldn't even be able to realize it.
Okay.
Henry, sweetie, I am real and this is happening. I'm as real as the sky is blue. Take a second and then call me back. I'm on your side.
Okay, well, give me just a second to get down this cliff.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
Okay, I'm all right. I'm headed towards the site.
Okay, keep your head up.
I don't know what that beeping was. Sorry about that. That was seriously disturbing, and I don't know what it was. I'm being spied on by the government. No, I'm kidding. Why anyone would want to spy on me except to, unless you want to watch my stream, because hopefully you do. But, I don't know why a government would be watching me. I'm nobody interesting. At least not on that kind of level. Not about to ignite a political movement or anything. Okay, to the lake. Hello, Jonesy Lake. Going past you to the north. Yes, to the north. Go fire axe my way into that sealed section and hopefully not be murdered. Not being murdered is usually the goal. You know, like, what are you doing? Well, I was doing this, and then I thought I'd go out and do this, and all the while I'm going to attempt to not be murdered.
Nope.
Not that I expect, anyone to be actively trying to murder me, but, it's always best to write that into your daily plans. Go out, get breakfast, don't be murdered,
I'm busted the gate now. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
Smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then. I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm in the meadow. Wapiti Meadow, here we are. Okay, well. Wapiti Meadow, here we are. Okay, well. Now maybe we'll get some answers to this mystery. I don't know, I'm beginning to think Delilah is somehow tangled up in all this more than she's saying. There's a transmitter tower.
Okay. At the site, I don't see anybody around.
Looking for us.
Yeah, looking for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. They can probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or anyone out to see them.
Also must make it harder to pick up radio transmissions, but sure. Also must make it harder to pick up radio transmissions, sure. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, hey. Okay, what are we doing now? Another tower. More equipment. And what looks like an archaeological dig?
So they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Okay. Oh, what What is going on here now?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything.
Holy shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. We found a main monitoring desk.
You should get out before they come back.
This thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
Whoa!
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
There are assessments about the two of us. There's some stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is,
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
and it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah. Okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it.
Fuck 'em.
Put up an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario,
The whole forest burns down along with whoever's in it.
fuck. Yeah, worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
Figure out what that thing does and then get the hell out.
Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. Do it right, Skippy. Do it right, Skippy.
Whoa!
Whoa, I'm seeing a column.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site.
Whoa,
I
see
just
a column.
climbed out of there. The bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
Just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in and around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
That's it for day 77, I guess. Or is this more day 77? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have any answers. They're definitely spying on us. I definitely don't know why.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Have a good one, Hojo.
No, I am getting drunk.
Good plan.
I'm a good planner. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm going to lose my job because of the sci-fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm going to follow this wave and see.
I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Okay, whoa, what am I doing now here? Okay, so this is still the same day. This has been a ridiculous day. This thing is beeping like crazy. Whoa, what just happened?
Shit! What? Ah!
Key to the cave.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine. But there's also a set of keys here. And I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with the half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to meet it. The fire hasn't spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh, well, you're back at your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing at your lookout, and it's not you.
It's not me.
Oh my God, go.
I'm going.
Okay, going east. Okay, going east. Somebody's in my tower and I don't like it. Somebody's in my tower and I don't like it. Hey, you're not allowed to be in my tower. Hey, you're not allowed to be in my tower. That'll be better. I was wondering why my mic was being so loud. Sorry about that.
I don't see anyone up there.
She was just there.
Oh, hey.
Tape of us talking down at the site. Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. And it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No.
Just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
I don't know, but something definitely bad is happening. I don't know, but something definitely bad. And mysteries abound.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry and Two Forks called the lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, they left us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Well, there's a lot of fire going on here. It is really, everything is really burning. How am I supposed to see anything? I gotta go to that cave. I have no idea where that cave is. Oh. Okay, I just need to follow the, except where I go the wrong way for, no reason. Because don't you know, I love going the wrong way for no reason. Okay, so this will lead me to where I need to go, either way. Henry Spry for a dude in his 40s. Oh, he's not quite 40. Okay, he's 39. Well, just keep following this path and I'll get to the cave. And then we'll maybe figure out what's going on in that cave. I still think, maybe I owe Delilah an apology, but I still think she's somehow involved.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To be able to look out. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course, I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not going to happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
I don't know. I'll reserve my judgment on what's going to and not going to happen. Because, I don't know, man. Something's fishy about this whole thing. And having never actually met Delilah makes me go, can I actually trust her? I put the key in with authority. Yeah, sure, just leave the door. I turned around because I was going to shut it behind me.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Damn reception.
Luckily, I have that fire axe. So it's no issue. Oop.
It's freezing in here.
Is it? There's a shoe down there. This cave seems treacherous. As treacherous as those who dwell within it. As treacherous as those who dwell within it. Their treachery shall die with them.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No. There's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm going to hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
That doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little board.
Hello, little fracker. How you doing today?
Really?
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
Wily Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework.
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours, truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
I almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and
Has Sarvel Raxa happened? What did the marble? Are you asking if the marble race happened? Yes, it did. Winner. This year's winner was This month's winner was Jackie J. Has Sarvel Raxa happened? That's some great spelling.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Huh. Ryan stole his dad's climbing kit, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. He left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah. It sounds like Ned was pushing him. Pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. What an asshole.
Yeah. That is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. Tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when his school started.
Yes, you could get marbles yet.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yes,
it didn't really seem like
in fact, I believe we've had 3 entrants to the race today.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. You made a wall.
The word of the day has been cashed in, but it was prevention.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Sorry. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Man, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband, which gives him superpowers.
That's fucking dark. What do you think is in there?
There's got to be something. Why else try to kill me? I don't know, really. We got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
They closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chop you up with a
Pardon
Are you
me.
serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lust Women's Prison for the next 10 years. Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and landed in jail.
They did?
Dodged a bullet there.
They did?
Yeah, you've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
I would have to agree. I would have to agree. I would have to agree. Well, okay, though, Fracker. We can get you a marble, too, I guess. Technically, we were only taking the word of the day once, whoever said it first, but because Hojo and Nick D were so close, we're going to give them both one. But, yeah, we'll give you one. Okay, back into the cave. Is this the cave? Is this the cave I need to be in? Well, you have yourself a good one. Okay, now we get back in this cave. Aha! Okay, well now I'm deeper in the cave. I hope this was the way I should have went. Oh, whoa, what is this? Thought I saw a shoe. Yeah, I think I'd really like to. Because I don't know what else is going on here. But poor kid's desiccated corpse needs to be pulled out of here, that's for sure. I will have no child corpses in my caves. Though, I mean, if he did go missing, cave is more than likely where he went missing to. Usually when there's a hilarious thing I saw. It's like map of caves overlaid with maps of totally mysterious disappearances that no one can explain, and it's funny how they overlap each other so well.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Well, I left it here. It's right.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that? I don't. How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident. I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. Whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about it. What do we do now? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hang back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Whoa, what's going on now? Hello, Colton. Hello, Colton. Well, this is sad. This is all sad.
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire or the site fire?
The two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? About things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was following me around, who made that tape.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
Maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying.
Well, there you go, Colton. You can have a marble.
What can I do?
Well, there you go,
Well,
Colton.
there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh my God.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
And it could also
Well, giving away marbles like crazy tonight.
Whoever made the tape.
Okay.
Giving away marbles like crazy.
Look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
Look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
I was hoping you'd have a backup plan or something.
Yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna move to Canada. Ontario, maybe.
No, I meant if something happens to me.
Right, if you don't find out who made the tape and I have to hit the road.
Forget it.
Be safe, Henry.
Well, we will take care of that for you here. It's something I can't deal with quite right now. Oh, whoa, okay, we got. I'm sure I should be out here. Hopefully I get some answers. I'm going straight for it. That's all I know. Okay, not quite straightforward anymore. There it is. I hear a helicopter. They're probably trying to dump water on what is an incredibly raging forest fire.
What's your status?
I think it's getting close.
All right. Well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just
Brian,
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north, far, past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point in my lookout.
That is a hell of a cliff to be rappelling. You're definitely almost there. Whoa, okay.
someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me. And there's another tape.
Oh my God, Henry. Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, I'm gonna find this before it burns up. We're causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for Croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell. Ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up. Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I gotta get what Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out. That's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. We thought about going back, having to answer questions, having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. I'm sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Goodwin.
Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports from the site. He wrote down everything he did to us, everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
He, God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. This boombox looks familiar. You should see some of the stuff he was working on. Guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing fast.
It's going to burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
We had quite the view.
Oh, I'm sorry you missed your son, man. Really. That's terrible. I don't know. Can I take a picture? I'm gonna take a picture of Goodwin's stuff. Okay, so now where do I gotta go? Hike north. That's not. This is not the direction I needed to go. How do I even get up? No, because that's just going to lead me back to the bunker. Do I really have to go all the way around? I guess I do. And repel. Time to rabble. There we go. Okay. Now, is it going to be quicker to go that way or that way? I guess this way. least I hope so. Oof. At least I hope so. Okay, yeah, I need to follow that around, and then I guess that's going to be the best way to go. I don't know. Need to go to some sort of evac point. That's what I'm trying to head to.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. A shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Well, I think it was an accident. I don't think that.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so I can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin. Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
It's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me. So,
Yeah, hey, Ray. Yeah. You sure that's okay?
I said it was.
All right, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
All right, have a safe hike.
Okay, so I'm almost ready to turn north here. Yep. I just need to get out of here. Yep, straight up this path. Here we go. Up this path. Here we go. Why am I getting ambient music now? What's happening? Why am I getting ambient? Went off the beaten path. Went off the path. fast as I can. And here we go. We're almost there. I feel like I'm almost to the end of the very game itself. And here we go. Almost there. So, I went wildly off the path again. I've got to quit veering wildly off the path. Okay, well, that's got to be it now. Yeah, I appear to be going the right way. So now I follow this north. And I should be able to find Thoroughfare Lookout. Oh, well, here's the...
Hey, I'm at the evac spot here, Ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
No, she isn't. Okay. Now I finally get to see this watchtower. Maybe get some answers. Okay. Now I finally get to see this watchtower. The Chronicles of Crindle. Okay. Crossword books. Okay.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back in the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes,
And we prevented one fire.
basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back.
No. And you'll have to, I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe. Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just about.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
You're right.
Would you?
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right.
You're right. I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could.
We should focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Your
But
Judy
that's
spoke a lot.
eloquent.
Yeah?
You should try to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thank you, Lana. I appreciate it.
I mean it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye, Hank.
Okay, I guess I gotta go. Down to the helicopter. You know, get to the chopper and all that. I'm coming. Get to the chopper. Just calm down, I'm coming. And goodbye. Watch. Well, that game was a good couple of little streams there. I quite enjoyed that. Interesting little story. The ending was almost a little bit disappointing, but I almost expected there to be a more deep or fascinating conspiracy behind all of that. I'm almost disappointed that there wasn't.
Well, that being said, I did run this over a little bit because I knew I was getting near the gay end of the game and wanted to show you the end. So thank you very much for joining me. I have been Odinson. This has been the Side Order. I'd love to remind you to check out our Ko-Fi if you'd like a marble or just feeling generous, no pressure. And to check out our Discord, link to which is in the description. We'd love to have you over there. All right, well, thank you very, very much for tuning in today, and I will see you all next time.